Hi everyone, Radhe Radhe. It's been a long time since I've shot any video, and I am excited to be back. I was having a personal crisis and a spiritual crisis, personal crisis, all kinds of crisis, and I'm back. I think I'm back. I am excited to be shooting this video. It feels almost like I don't know what I'm doing. What tool did I use? It's been a while. But I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm finding myself back here. So, this is going to be another thing about the power of consistency and doing whatever it takes and not feeling like, okay, I've done so much, nothing is working. What do I do? What's the point of all of this? No, I am just going to keep going. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. So, okay, so I'll give you an example of a huge breakthrough that I had about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago or something like that about my health and how I'm handling it right now and how it's different from how I've handled it before, and hopefully this will help you guys also. Okay, so I've had diabetes for about 17 years. It's been a while. And for the last 8 years, maybe longer even, I've not been taking any meds at all. I don't like taking meds. I don't believe in meds. I think that they make things worse rather than better. I might have spoken about this before. But this is me. And my numbers have been going higher and higher and higher and higher. And I've been freaking out because of the numbers, and I'm not taking meds still. But I've been freaking out. I'm like, I'm going to lose my eyes. I'm going to lose my foot. I'm going to lose all the, that kind of stuff. So I've been really, really afraid. And so what I decided, for over the years I've been afraid, and I would get some scares. I got some scares last year, but then they went away. But it still didn't get me to the moment of decision. Like, yes, I'm going to make something. I'm going to make a decision. I have made decisions many times, and I've followed this really intense, rigorous diet that I'm doing somewhere between 3 to 6 weeks, and I would do it sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes up to 6 weeks was the maximum, and then I would fall. I wouldn't be able to sustain it, and and then I would freak out again, and I'd be like, okay, I can't do this, and it would be worse because I'd be like, I mean, I don't know, worse, but it would be like I can't do anything. I can't make a decision and go for it. I can't make things happen. I lost so much trust in myself. I'm not the kind of person that has the emotional strength to make things happen. This became my identity. I want to cry when I'm saying it's like became so bad for me. I was like, nothing happens for me. I can't do it. It's not that nothing will happen for me because God is there for me. God is constantly taking care of me. But I am not able to do whatever it takes because I'm just too emotionally weak. I don't know what to do. And then about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had another scare, and it was a really, really scary scare. And I was like, okay. But this time, so many years ago, maybe 15 years ago or something, I was gaining weight like mad, and I gained 35 pounds. My face was big, my arms were big, everything was big, and I was just like, not in a good place. And I kept saying again, thousands of times, I would say, today I'm gonna be on a diet. Today I'm gonna start losing weight. Today this is it. This is a moment of decision. This is a moment of truth. I would do that so many times, and nothing would happen. And then one day, I don't know what happened. It was just out of the blue. There was no specific thing or anything, but I just looked at myself in the mirror, and I looked in the bathroom, and I was like, I am never gaining another pound ever again. That was my thing. It was not that I'm going to lose weight. It was that I'm never going to gain another pound ever again. And so it was really fantastic. It helped me so much because at that moment I knew, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit, my yeah, laptop wasn't charging. I was like, let me recharge it. um yeah, so I was but in that moment I knew that it was going to happen. I just knew it was not something, and it did. I mean, it took me, I think, 3 or 4 months, 5 months. I was doing this intense diet, and I was noting down all the calories, and I started exercising, going to the gym twice a week, and it was fantastic. It worked. So that moment of truth happened, I think, I hope, that happened recently, right now, 3 4 weeks ago. And I was like, that's it. I am going to make this happen. I don't know how. I don't exactly know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to take a step, and I'm going to go for it. I knew I had some ideas, and over the years, things have worked out for me in terms of the diet. because I went vegan and oil free, and I was not able to cook things that were tasty or eat things, and I was just always hungry, and I was always fasting, always trying to fast, all because fasting is the best way to heal, in my mind. And then I was always fasting, I was always hungry. I was like, it was that's why I would fail, because I was just always hungry and always in stress, and I wasn't able to handle all of that fasting and all of that intense diet, because it just didn't work. But over the years, or because of different people, different friends, my mom, she just signed me up for this program without telling me, which was amazing, because the coach that I have there is just absolutely amazing, and she gave me this this diet that I'm eating. I'm eating chilas. I don't know if you guys know what chila is, but I'm eating that twice a day. Like, basically that's all I'm eating, and it's perfect because it's a mix of lentils and vegetables and tofu, and it just puts everything. And I don't have to chop vegetables. And I'm using ghee instead of oil. Because I was vegan at that time, but then I heard about ghee and how important ghee is and how good ghee is. So I'm cooking in ghee, so it tastes good, and I'm getting everything that I need. I'm getting protein, I'm getting vegetables, I'm getting lentils, I'm getting everything, carbs from lentils and fruits. So it worked out perfect. I don't have to chop vegetables. I just blend everything, and it tastes good. I do different dips, chutneys, and things like that to eat with. It worked. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that consistently. And for some reason, I've been doing 9 mile walks for the last 2 years, but I do them occasionally. I'll do them maybe once a week. Sometimes I'll do less, sometimes I'll do more. I was like, I'm going to do 9 mile walks every day if I can help it, and I'm just going to keep going. I don't care. This is my lifestyle. So earlier it was like, I have to heal, and it was like, I have to heal this. Like, I have to reverse it. I have to heal it, because if I don't heal it, then my life is over, because then I'm just focused on this, and I'm not able to focus on other things in my life, and I can't do anything else in my life until I heal this. So I have to heal this. And that was my thing. It was like, I have to heal this, damn it. Like, that was the energy. And that it was like, if I don't heal it, then I'm doomed. I'm just doomed. There is nothing I can do. My life is over. This time it was different. It was like, I want to bring my numbers down. It was not that I have to heal it. I just have to bring my numbers down, and I will do whatever it takes. And I don't know if it's sustainable to walk 9 miles every day. It takes me 3 hours minimum, 4 hours usually maximum. Somewhere between 3 and 4 hours every day, and plus the food that I'm doing. Just my whole day is just gone in that. And it's intense, it's difficult. Sometimes, many times I don't feel like walking, and I'm pushing myself, and I'm like, this is my tapasya, and I have to do it. And I push myself and push myself. I'll take breaks, and I'll sit down in the middle, but I'll keep walking, and I'll keep walking, and I'll keep walking. I'm like, I need to do this. And I did it for about 9 or 10 days, and my numbers did go down. But then my foot started hurting, because I'm walking so much, and my foot wasn't able to suddenly handle that much. So I had to take a 3-day break. And because I was taking a break, I just fell apart, and I had dinner at someone's house, and I had a pie, and I had whatever. And it took me more than a week or to just get back to regular, like, not even the good numbers. That it wasn't good, it was still high, but it was much, much better that I got to after 10 days, I think, of 9 mile walking continuously. But I'm getting back now, and I'm like, it's okay. This is my life now. This is the rest of my life, if it has to be. I am going to move mountains to make sure that my health is okay, because that is the most crucial thing in my life right now. So if I have to move mountains, I will move mountains. I will do whatever it takes. And I will not feel this. I used to feel this. Why other people don't have to do this? Why do I have to do this? And I knew that I shouldn't do that. And I have what I have, and whatever. It's intellectually, it was all there. But like, I would catch myself feeling. They were subtle. These feelings were subtle. So I would catch myself feeling these. Like, okay, I'm feeling victimy. I'm like eating because other people are eating, and they're allowed to eat. Why should I not be allowed to eat? Like, this is where I am. This is where I am. This is my reality right now. It doesn't matter what other people are going. They're going through their own things, right? I know that. I know, but better than that, to feel victim. But it was still there in my thing, and it's probably still is there. I mean, it's not probably all gone. But what has changed is my decision that even if I have to do this for the rest of my life just to keep my numbers down, even if it doesn't heal it, whatever happens, it does not matter what happens. I am going to do this. So I think this is the crucial part. I have been trying to understand this Bhagavad Gita thing about, you do your work and leave the results to God, and about surrender and about not controlling and all of that. And I've never understood it. Not really. I've always asked this question. What does that mean? Does it mean we stop working and we just pray? I don't think so. That's not what God is saying in the Gita very clearly. So, but what does it mean to surrender? And to surrender results, because I'm doing this so that I can heal, I'm doing this so that I can bring my numbers down. Of course I'm doing this, and I am. And that's what, in the Gita also, Arjun was fighting so that he could win. I mean, he was fighting to win, but he was doing it for God. So I was like, okay, then I tried to do this. I'm doing this for you, God, because I want to heal, so that I can serve you, so that I can be of service to you, so that I can learn, grow myself, become spiritually deep myself, and then help others also become spiritually deeper. So that was my thing, that okay, I'm doing this for my health, I'm doing whatever I'm doing for my finances, but I'm doing this for you so that I can serve you. Somewhere it didn't quite click also. It is that, I think, but somewhere it didn't fully click. I think right now it's not fully clicked yet also, but it's getting deeper. And I think that what it is where I am right now is that it does not matter. I am going to do this. I think it will help. I'm doing this so that it can help. But whether it helps or not, it does not matter. God is taking care of me. I will be taken care of. Even if I have to do whatever, even if I have to go through all kinds of things, results, whatever, of the diabetes, of after effects or whatever, it does not matter. I am here, I am in this, and I am doing this because it is important, because it is important for me to do my work. And yes, I'm saying in the morning, my prayer is, God, please help me do everything I do today for you. So I'm not saying please, I'm doing everything for you, because I don't know how to do everything for him. But I'm saying please help me. So it makes it more real for me, that help me do everything I'm doing for you. So yes, at the end of the day, fundamentally, I know that I'm doing all of this for spiritual growth, and I'm doing this to build my connection with God. I don't care about whatever is in the material world. I want the real deal. I want the real love that we get with God. So fundamentally that is there. But on a day-to-day basis, I do want my health. I don't want to go around, with health issues. So with that prayer, I put that prayer aside, and that is not that is there, that is very much there in a fundamental level. But on a day-to-day level, I don't want pain. I'm doing it for myself also. I'm not just doing it for God. I know that I don't want pain, and I don't want all of those artifacts. So I understand those are my limitations right now, and I do apologize to God that, I understand that I can't fully surrender in that way. But the way I'm surrendering right now, the deeper way I'm surrendering right now, is saying that I am not worrying. I think that is the thing. I'm not worrying about what is going to happen. I am going to do whatever I can, whatever I know how to do, as much as I can. And I am going to shift my identity from being the person like, I'm too emotionally weak to do this. I'm shifting that. I'm like, that identity has not worked for me. It has never worked for me. It has not gotten me results. It has kept me down. So I'm shifting that to keeping on affirming to myself, I am the kind of person that does whatever it takes, and I have the strength and the ability to work hard, because that's always been my thing. I cannot work hard. I don't know how to work hard because I'm too emotionally weak. So it's like, no, I am the kind, when I'm passionate about something, when I want something, I can work. I have worked hard. I know I have worked hard. But no, somehow I've just created this image for myself and this identity for myself. I cannot work hard. So what I'm doing now is shifting that and saying, yes, I can work hard. I am the kind of person. So if I'm affirming to myself, I'm the kind of person. So this makes it easy. I can't say that I'm a hardworking person in everything. That does not feel real at all. It's totally fake. But I can say that when I'm really passionate about something, and when I really believe in something, then I can work for it. And I can do the right things, and I can make things happen, which is true. I have done that. So I can keep affirming to myself and shifting my identity. So anytime I start to think, oh, this is not going to work for me, I switch that. So yeah, this is the thing about surrender to me, is it's okay. I am going to do whatever I can, and it's okay. No matter what happens at the end, it's okay. God will take care of me. I will figure it out at that point. Whatever happens, I will figure it out at that point. I will be able to figure it out. That's another one of my affirmations that I wrote down. I will be able to figure it out. I will be able to figure it out with God's help. Okay, so yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. I hope this helps, and I wish you a phenomenal, beautiful day filled with lots and lots of personal growth and personal realizations. Radhe Radhe.